What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a video. Today I got some big news coming out of Amazon with their Prime package dealing with the NFL. If you're an Amazon stockholder or just a regular football fan, it's a good video for you. Without further ado, I'm going to jump into it. I'll give you a little backstory about what's going on. Anybody knows that watches football knows that Amazon was trying to get into the streaming space with the NFL and get a deal. Now, they had a partial deal and last year where they would show a few games, Thursday night games, and it was kind of strange to me because they would show the game on Amazon. I'm like, why would somebody watch the game on Amazon when it would be on national TV most of the time? So it always struck me as odd, like, why they would do that. But it then came out that they didn't, fiscal year in the NFL is like in March or February. March 1st, I think, is the beginning of the fiscal year, and they've signed a new deal. All of the TV companies have signed the media companies have signed a new deal this year, and Amazon was a part of it. And what's cool about it is they've served a long-term deal. And these deals with these NFL and media companies, they run about 10 years. So this deal will go from 2023 to 2033. So this is not a 1 or 2 year deal. This is going to be for the next 10 years. And, keep that in mind, what I'm about to say with the video, and then just look at the possibilities as an Amazon investor. Now, included in the deal, CBS, Fox, and I think NBC will have 3 Super Bowls each in that 10-year period. Now, ABC, ESPN will have the 2 each. So that's 10 Super Bowls and the 5 major companies. Amazon is not included in that. But I think that's going to change real quick after this deal is over, or while the deal is headed, because I think Amazon is going to break ground with what they're offering. The first thing is this. Amazon is paying $1 billion a year, right? Now, with them paying $1 billion a year, which is high. I don't even know if the other networks are paying that. They're willing to put it all on the line to prove that they can contend with these big media companies, ABC, NBC, CBS, ESPN, all of those companies, they're trying to prove that they can hang with them. They have exclusive, and when I say exclusive, only them, they have exclusive rights to Thursday Night Football. So now, like you have Sunday Night Football for NBC, right? They have exclusive rights to that. Now you got ABC with Monday Night Football. Now Thursday Night Football is Amazon. So not only do they have their foot in the door, they're really pressing up in there to make a name for themselves. And this is the big part. This is the part that excites me. They are going to have remote next-gen statistics, right? Next-gen stats, remote. Meaning if you have a remote control and you're watching TV, right? The Amazon web service is going to be integrated into watching the TV, watching the show. I don't know if the players are going to have Amazon chips sewn into their uniforms, in their helmets, but it would be somewhere on their body. And this is real cool. Check this out. At any given time, you can take your remote control, whether you have Amazon Fire or whatever it's called, or you're just your regular TV remote. You can click. It'll tell you to push down, like press down at the bottom, and whoever they're showing on TV, or they might have it to where you can click on certain players and you can see their exact stats at the same time. You don't have to worry about it coming up through the network where you're like, oh, how many yards does such and such have? I don't even know, but he's been running a lot. You can just click and see it. Now, that's really cool because it's very interactive. That's very interactive, and that opens a whole different. I mean, it opens a lot. Like I give you an example. What if you play DraftKings, right? And you were like me, I play DraftKings once in a while, and I never win, but it's exciting. You can just click on the TV after somebody makes a big run, or somebody makes a big pass, and sometimes they'll show a pass and they won't even tell you how many yards it is on the TV screen. You don't even have to know. You could be interactive with it. And I mean, just sports betting, period, you know, which I'm not, you know, against or for, but, you know, it opens up a whole lot. And then like the advertising, when this thing comes out, I have no doubt in my mind this is going to be a success this year, because this, as a guy that watches football all the time, you get frustrated where plays are just going, and then, you know, you always want to wonder, you're going to wonder, you know, how many yards somebody got, how many sacks this guy has, how many yards lost was that, because the game moves so fast. The NFL tries to make the game move so fast so they can get these commercials in and out and speed the game up, that sometimes this is a bypass you. So it's very good with helping with the interaction of the game and to bring more pleasure and enjoyment to the game. Because, and this is eye-opening, because the NFL usually is not a company, you know, a business that where they like to change a lot. You know, they just like, you know, or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So let's just go with that. But I think Amazon, because they're so innovative, they're gonna bust. I think it's gonna revolutionize the whole way football is watched, the way you can participate in it. It's going to be exciting. I think a lot of people are going to be talking about it. Now, I'm an Amazon investor. I have a few shares myself, but I think this is really going to blow up. It's going to be good. It's going to be huge. Just the possibilities of endless. Like I said, with advertising, DraftKings, other betting platforms, man, this is going to be nice. And we don't know, but I mean, I'm curious about how are these other companies going to, you know, media companies going to compare. And then on top of that, they have, for their announcers, they got Kirk Herbstreit from ESPN. He like the lead analyst on college football, you know, live. You watch him Saturday mornings. Anybody, you know, you watch college football, you know who Kirk Herbstreit is. And I think they got, I forgot the other guy's name. Man, I just had it in my head. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. But you'll know, I mean, you can look the story up. But it's a famous announcer, and it's going to be huge, man. But yeah, I just wanted to chime in on it. But like, man, just think about that. You could just watch the games and just go and click on somebody. You see them throwing the ball, boom, it's like 80-yard bomb. Man, it's going to be exciting. I am like chomping at the bit to see that. But yeah, it was just a little story today I want to talk to you about, you know, just about football, because I'm excited the season's about to start. And, you know, that was just it today, guys. I just wanted to chime in on that. But yeah, man, leave me a comment, man. Tell me how you feel about it, if you knew about it, or if it's something that I missed that you can include in the comment, you know, and share with everybody else. I appreciate it. But man, like always, man, it's Friday. I appreciate you spending time with me. I wish everybody a wonderful weekend. As always, help me grow the channel. Like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Leave your comments. Have a nice weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.